Hello again. Raw Vegan Beauty here for another lovely video. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe and those beautiful notification buttons so you stay in the loop. And feel free to comment, like, do as you please. I want you to be you and I want you to be part of this community. So let's do this. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about today are 5 things and then some of what I have learned since I have been raw vegan. Now, it has been a couple months. I know some of you are like, why is this girl talking about being raw vegan if she hasn't been raw vegan that long? Because guess what? It's not about what you do, but how you do it. And let me tell you, I am more authentic and real about this lifestyle than many raw vegans that have been doing this for a long time. And guess what? I'm not gonna eat any fish, so there you go. With that being said, I am gonna, oh, this is a different background, a little different. I know I'm pretty casual, but I just want to keep it casual with you guys. I want to take you all the places, but for now, we are here, and I am ready to educate you on the raw vegan lifestyle. Alright, so number one thing that I learned, not number one, but the first on the list, calories do count. Now, there's so many YouTubers that are out here being like, you can't get fat off fruit. If you can't get fat off fruit, then how can you build muscle on fruit? Like, so much contradictory out there, but I'm here to tell you calories do count. And if you are trying to lose weight, trying to gain weight, anything you're trying to do, you're gonna have to pay attention to your calories. Now, it's not something that you're gonna have to necessarily do, you know, your entire life, your entire diet, whatever's going on, because you kind of just like get a feel, you know, like I could tell you that a tomato, 33 calories, boom, you know. And I mean, if you just get like a better grasp on the amount of food that you should intake compared to the amount of food that will make you gain weight or whatever, then you're good to go. A year ago, I started my fitness journey. I was already vegan and all of that, but I got on a meal plan and, you know, started paying attention to my calories and the food I was intaking, and I got fit, and here we are. But back to raw veganism. If I go eat, like, it is crazy that I've seen some of these people eat, you know, all the food that they eat and, you know, maintain their figure, and everyone is different and everyone is beautiful the way they are, but do not let anyone tell you that calories don't count, that you can eat as much food as you would like being raw vegan. No. 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 With that being said, a little tangent off of that, that does matter. That matters as well, and that's one of the things that really bother me about going out to eat as a raw vegan is everything is hella nuts, hella seeds. It's not even that, just recipes you find online, or oil. Oh my gosh. I feel like that was going to be another subject I was talking about, but oil is not good for you guys. Go check out Mike the Vegan. I don't know, he needs to spell his name differently. He has several videos about why oil is not great for you at all. Like, you know, a little bit here and there, but I don't cook with any oil. When I go out to eat, I'll have stuff that has oil in it, but I try my damnedest to avoid it. With that being said, number 2, I have, read everything twice. There are so many things out there that you would just not realize isn't raw or is actually processed. Or let's talk about some mother effing cashews, guys. Woo! So this isn't a read twice kind of thing because it doesn't say it on the label. Sneaky as fuck. Oh, my mouth. So this is just, you know, read online, like educate yourself. I decided to go raw, and then I read about it, but I hadn't started eating raw yet. I just made the decision, and then I educated myself more about it to, you know, so I knew what I was doing. Cashews, even when they say raw, are technically not raw because they would be poisonous if you consume them raw. So they do a high heat process on them. Boom, it's not raw. Yeah, so many of these fully raw people use them, and to each their own. I use some spices and stuff that might have been processed. I really do pay attention not as much as I can. I pay attention to what I'm consuming, and I still would say high raw because, there are little things. I don't even drink hot tea anymore. I am not playing around. I am trying to nourish my body to its fullest capability and get all the nutrients that I deserve, that we all deserve, my loves. We all deserve this abundant, amazing lifestyle. Back to cashews. Everything is made with cashew cheesecake, cashew cheese, cashew, and it's not even that healthy of a nut for you. Almonds are way lower in fat, and just, that's a whole other story. Don't let me get started on almonds. I eat them now. Anyways, so just to let you know, cashews technically aren't raw, but you can do whatever you want. I've had cashews, I think 2 times, stuff with cashews in them since I have been raw, and you know what? I didn't beat myself up about it, because this lifestyle is about self-love. You are nourishing your beautiful, gorgeous soul, your body, everything with these abundant, high vibrational foods. All right, we got something I've learned, and yeah, you guys can see my little notepad, oops. What I have learned since being raw vegan, you don't need a bunch of protein. So even when I got on my whole health kick, and okay, let's take it back a notch. The number one slogan to saying that you're vegan, what about protein? No. That is actually a marketing plot made up by the meat and dairy industry. So it is insane that it has gotten its hands onto the vegan community. But why is that? It's because companies are able to market protein and sell it and make more of a profit. They can't do that with beautiful, whole food, plant-based diet. They can do it with processed food, processed protein, processed people. You don't need that much protein, okay? I do 80-10-10 right now, and I am thriving, as are so many other people. And you can also gain muscle without a bunch of protein. The carbs are where it's at, the healthy carbs, the abundant fruit, I try to stay away from starchy, but carrots are technically starch. But, you don't need a bunch of protein to get these gains. Look at on that note, also, if you do eat protein powder, make sure you are very cautious to the wind on that one, because I was eating, drinking, consuming a lot of protein powder until I kind of paid attention to different raw vegan YouTubers. And I'm like, why are they so against this? Because there's lead. There are all these studies finding lead in basically all protein powder, especially vegan protein powder. And I'm like, you are not safe. You are safe when you eat whole foods. Whole foods are where it's at. Even people that eat meat and all that cannot deny that whole foods from plants are the most nutritious, viable, amazing food we can be eating. My heart. And don't worry, I'll be doing recipes, what I eat in a day and all that so very soon, my love, so very soon. Number 4, I guess this is number 4, I'm not really sure where we are on the list of things. You are what you eat. Now, and I mean this in the most amazing way ever, since I gave up gluten and processed foods and cooked foods. I understand very well that the raw vegan lifestyle seems kind of extreme. I thought that too myself. I thought, I could never do that. Oh my goodness, here I am, and I love my life even more than I did before, because I know that this is my calling, that raw vegan lifestyle is here to heal us. It is here to bring us closer to source. That is specifically why I downloaded the message from above that I needed to go raw, was because I wanted to be closer to source. I wanted to feel the energy more. I wanted to be more alive. And here we are. So when you think about it, there's a documentary, Process People, and I love that term, because in this autopilot world, everybody's just consume, destroy, I hate my life. There is hope. Oh my goodness, I used to be an anxiety pile. Oh my gosh, pile of anxiety. You know what I mean. All the time. Even when I got off of Xanax, I still was just not myself. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. And getting into raw veganism, I have so much more confidence, just so much more radiance. I'm just able to ground myself and level myself out so much easier. I also meditate a lot, but that all comes together. When you're feeding your body, mind, and soul right, everything just intertwines so very beautifully. Anyways, I guess my last one, we will see. Just because you're vegan, just because it's vegan, doesn't mean it's healthy. Yes, I am so still obviously for the vegan community and becoming vegan, especially for the animals, for your health, for all of that. But guess what? It's not all healthy. For example, Beyond Burgers, 20 grams of fat. It is like pure oil. Like what? Like, yes, you're saving animals. Yes, you're not eating cholesterol, but that's a lot of fat, guys. That's more fat than I eat in a day for one dang burger. And yeah, they're delicious, but there's so many amazing alternatives. Even better vegan alternatives, in my opinion. Healthier. And oh my gosh, they aren't gonna try to taste like meat. Like, get over it. It is all programming, my loves. We are all programmed to think that this stuff is good for us, so we can be dumbed down and doped up and depressed. And that is not where I want to be, and it's not where you should either. We all just need to wake up, eat some vibrant live foods, and live our most amazing life here on Mother Gaia, and just feed our soul so we can be more connected to our divine consciousness. Oh, and one last note on that. So the reason I specifically brought that up is I mentioned before I had hired a nutritionist when I first went raw so I wouldn't get sick. And it just shows that you really don't need degrees to know what you're talking about, because this lady had me sprouting, and luckily I didn't eat it before she, further educated herself. Things like black beans. Black beans, my friends, you have to cook. They're poisonous if you try to eat them raw. You can sprout them, but you still have to cook them. Not really mind blown. But she'd be sprouting all of this stuff, and I ended up getting sick. And I'm glad I did, because then she changed my meal plan around, realizing that I couldn't even eat half the stuff she was telling me to freaking sprout. And then also, she was not in shape. She was not eating healthy, although she was a vegan fitness and nutritionist, and had all these degrees or whatever and all that. And she also was feeding me too many calories. And that's not me being crazy. That's me literally looking up how many calories I should be eating for the goals that I wanted. And, oh man, it's just really obnoxious that people are out there doing this for the love of animals, for the, to be healthy in this. And they still have such nasty spirits out there. No one's a bad person. No one's a bad soul. We've all been conditioned to be the way that we are. From when we're born, just traumas, craziness. But there is hope. You can always better yourself. You can literally become whoever you want to be. And why not be an amazing raw vegan like me? I am such a dork. But that is all I have for you. That was about 5 and some change. And I am so happy you joined me. If you watched all of this, you are amazing. I'm going to be making longer videos, shorter videos, all of the videos, and I can't wait to bring you along. Once again, please hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed my entertainment. I know I'm a little silly, but I just really enjoy spreading the word of raw veganism. And make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to choose happiness and stay vibey. Until next time.